Okay, good morning, French footy fans. Okay, Amo, I'll be back later. It's Pierre versus Bahu today, and going to be a great game at the Dragon Stadium. So off we go to France. Okay, well here we are at back at the Dragons today, but of course it's not going to be the Dragons. It's going to be Pierre versus Bahu. I love Pierre. Pierre, Pierre, piano, 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 Pierre, Pierre, piano, la 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 la. Superb, and David has a reservation for the brasserie at 1 o'clock. Entree brasserie, ici. Let's see if we've got the... it must be somewhere else, so we'll go upstairs now. Oh, I just met some nice guys from Pierre, practicing my French. Okay. The right entrance for the brasserie. Hold on, it's open. David should be in here. Hold on, let's have a look. Where is he? He's somewhere. Aha! Where is Monsieur Foti? Oh, Julien. Bien, rock and roll. My blog français, Rugby 13. Julien played in the cup final in 2007 versus St. Helens. Legend. David Foti. David Foti. D'accord. Okay, guys. Oh, we're going to have a nice lunch. So we had the VIP upstairs last night. And today we're going to be at the brasserie. He's enjoying his meal. Go steady on that old bread. Okay, here at the Dragons now. And yeah, Julian's just given me a beer. I have to get used to saying it in 3 different languages because you have Bière fraîche en français, Cerveza Espagnol, and Canya in Catalonia, the other side of the border. So just waiting for my good old mate David Foti from Catalan Sports Tours, who organises all the rugby league trips in the UK and all over the world to come, with Yanick, the mad undercover policeman who's a communist. He's a laugh and a half. And amazingly enough, I've just looked out on the stadium and they're warming up. There's another game. I mean, gee, it is so hot. It's only just after 1 o'clock. And it must be one of the federal divisions. I'll check it out. But there's some very nice supporters turning up in red and black. You know, the only team I know that plays in red and black is Limoux. So maybe it's a junior final or one of the federal divisions, as I said just now. But we'll check it out and we'll come back. Okay? Ciao. Well, Yanick and Dave left about 1:30 in the morning last night. I think they were on the pasties with Bernard. I got home about 1 o'clock, but Dave and I were just saying we didn't realise there seems to be another game out there, and I think it's a team from Provence, Dave, yeah? And we were saying, quite interesting, most of the players are coming out of Provence now. Yeah.
Catalans haven't produced many players.
Not many at all.
For about 10 years.
We go back to 2006. That team was amazing.
Escari, really. Not many players are coming out of Catalans, the region.
Which is interesting.
Juniors,
Yeah. I mean, when I went to the Bahu match the other week, the semi-final and the second final between Pierre and Ilsetet, I was amazed at the standard. I mean, I thought it was probably lower Championship and higher League One UK, and this was a League Two. And I was amazed. I mean, going back 20 years, all they wanted to do was just knock each other out and get a carte de rouge. And the discipline now, because the players are watching Super League, they're watching the NRL, it's completely and utterly changed. I'm going to find out who the team is and try and find somebody to interview. It looks a very interesting character there. So, how do we pronounce that, Dave? Vase. Okay, cool. And so that'd be in the same area as Carpentras, Avignon, Julien.
Val?
Oui, Provence? No.
Carcassonne, Val.
We thought it was Provence. Okay, Carcassonne. Okay, we correct there, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, we can order some food and we'll go and dig out a couple of interviews with these guys. That's really funny. Bernard's just turned up and we're just going to discuss, back in the days of UTC, the big derby was UTC Pierre. how the club has progressed since then. Okay, Bernard's just gone. We got a nice bottle of red wine here from Julian Tuxages, who played, as I said earlier, in the 2007 Cup final at Wembley. And Dave, right, next Saturday we are going mountain hiking to Mandet, and we will pick Yanick up in Windsor. And I've just told Yanick, by the way, that I hate Windsor because Ilsetet next door is a rugby league town, the birthplace of rugby league. Yeah, but Windsor is a bloody rugby union town. They're absolutely traitors. I know, that's where you live, Dave. Why do you live there?
He lives in Ilsetet.
Okay, right. Okay, get this right. Yanick is Ilsetet, and David.
The rugby league was born, Jungalia.
Dave, why the hell do you live in a place like Windsor? You know, you're a traitor, mate. You're a traitor to the cause. Anyway,
I might start rugby league there.
Next Saturday, we're going to Mandet, Colder Mandet, halfway, 2,000 meters. Baranak de Almeni, the house of the Germans. There's a bit of history about this, World War II. And I'll explain it to you next week. And then the restaurant in the village is owned by a Catalan guy who loves rugby league. I'll tell you, Dave, I'm just really upset. Yanick, actually, he's gone outside for a cigarette, and I hate smoking. I really hate it. And I've just told him that if I was in charge of France, I would make cigarettes 100 euros a packet and donate all the money to schools, universities, hospitals, roads, healthcare, and rugby league as well. But he ain't happy about that. He's gone outside for a smoke now. I welcome you to my blog. Nicola. I know Nicola, and you are the grand supporter of the Dragon.
Yeah, Dragons rugby, French Rugby League.
Oh, yeah, wow. Yeah. And well, I mean, there are a lot of people like you.
No, he's unique.
Yeah, unique. Alone.
Every day he wears something Catalan.
Simply the best. Yeah.
La boutique ici is incredible. From le baby to le mort. I think maybe Francais. What is coffin? Coffin.
Coffee dans le latino.
Oui, we have a dragon. Yeah, we can sell a dragon Catalan coffin. What a fantastic idea. I'm going to go and have a word with Bernard, okay? It'll be big money on her, you know? Thank you. I knew it. My wife's going to be so jealous. The salad Catalan. It has the anchovies in here, probably from Collioure. And I'm going to enjoy this. I really am. We're having an argument here. I've just told him that it's Slade. Come feel the noise. Dave is now Googling.
Twisted Sister.
Oh, yeah, but originally it was Slade.
Was it?
Yeah. Noddy Holder. I'm a bit worried about Dave because Dave and Yanick apparently are big fans of Gary Glitter. But we'll talk about that later. My God, it's hot. So we've got the federal final at the moment. And one of the federal leagues. There's about 300-400 people in here for that, and later on Pierre playing. And my God, these guys must be absolutely baking. They really must be baking. But it's good to see that the Dragons have lent the league the stadium for the game, and they have some fans up there, which is great. Apparently, I got it wrong. It's a little village from near Carcassonne, and then another village from near Saint-Gaudens. Okay, I'll get the names right later. It's up there. Yeah, fantastic. So we'll come out a little bit later. Dave, we're talking about the smaller clubs, okay? And for me, you must support the smaller clubs, traditional clubs like Carpentras. They should be back in Elite 1. They play Avignon. Yep. Provence is great. There's so many good players coming out of Provence that have played here. And and it's all right. People say, "Oh, we'll have a team in Bordeaux, in Paris, in this and that." It's total stupidity because all the players are coming from this. You must get the original teams back strong. Solon was good, I mean, come on. I remember.
It's a passion.
We look. I remember being at the Dragons, not the Dragons, Tres Catalan, 1997, with Jacques Jourdain, and they played Saint-Gaudens. There was 71 people in this stadium watching the game, Dave. 71 people.
Yeah, can imagine.
Yeah, and the club was dead. It was mort. Anyway, that's my feelings. Okay, we're talking about rugby league expansion, and I was explaining to Yanick that people watch England play New Zealand, Australia in the north of England, and London as well. But we play France, we end up in Lille on a Wednesday night with 3,000 people, yeah? And if we went to Brighton, probably get 30,000 people, you know, I mean, or Portsmouth or Southampton or Bristol, so it's totally really. And Yanick said, why is that? I said, because we hate you. And Yanick was explaining about two fingers and one finger. I'm going to try and get him to, hold on, I'll get his attention here because it was quite interesting, and I turned the camera off. A minute. Yanick, can you explain again? Two finger and one finger.
One finger. Why in French? It's that.
Yeah.
In English, in Angleterre, in English is that. Because Moyen Âge, become of the Moyen Âge because they cut
D'accord.
two fingers of the archer.
Archer, oui, oui, oui. Archer.
They cut and they can't pour tear the arrow.
Ah, d'accord. So William the Conqueror. Oui. It's William. It's William the Conqueror. It's near me.
It's country.
Well, I'm in Kent. You go down to Sussex. Battle. Ah.
Et le Moyen Âge, Richard le Fort,
Yeah.
moi, pour comme ça, tu pouvais pas tirer. Tu pouvais pas prendre la flèche.
My family original battle. So maybe my grandpapa, Francais, probably Huguenot. Yanick, okay, we're 1-0 down now because we're talking about battle and William the Conqueror. So now we will talk about Waterloo. Waterloo. 1-1.
Ah, Waterloo, c'est pas Waterloo, Waterloo, canon. C'est pas Waterloo. Ça va, Waterloo. Ah, tu vas parler Waterloo.
That was before the Arcs was a long time before Waterloo. Then it was guns after.
We still love you though, Yanick. Okay, well, a legend of French Rugby League has just walked in the door. Jean-Claude Touchagas, president, ex-player, person extraordinaire, équipe de Palou. The father of Julian over there as well. And yeah, and Jean-Claude, no fromage, oui?
No cheese.
No. Yeah. Jean-Claude has just come back from a little bit of a scare. He had a heart attack and he was eating 2 kilos of cheese every day, which is not good, Jean-Claude. Actually, he's looking pretty good now. You've lost a lot of weight. So, right, okay. On with the food. Well, we're on the dessert at the moment, but I've come outside because apparently it was a really good punch-up just now, but sadly I missed it. So the arbitre and the touchies are having a little bit of a conference here, and this could be a carte de rouge, or at least a carte de jaune. Let's see. What are we going to do here? This is interfering with my cheese course, by the way. Oh, no. What's he doing? Oh, it's a yellow. Okay. Not too bad. You don't want to see anybody sent off in a final. Very interesting because Luc Lacoste, the president of the French Rugby League, was telling me they were down to about 17 referees 1.5 years ago. Ho! And now they've got over 120 referees, which is really, really good. Oh, we're going to get this. By the way, it's only 4-0. I like it. Oh, no. Hold on. Yep, he's given it. Oh. Hold on. Village French Rugby League, don't you like it? Yep. He's given it, but we'll come out again. Okay, great stuff.